and this topic is taken from paper 2 Nuclear and Particle Physics, Unit 2nd, Accelerators of Charged Particles. So let us start my topic. So in this is basically an introductory section. This is the basic part of your subject which you should study on your previous books, BSc books. So let us start, or it's a revision session also for third sem students. So low energy circular accelerators. So low energy circular accelerators is basically, or it's an example. If we take an example, is low energy circular accelerator is just a cyclotron and then betatron. So what is cyclotron? So cyclotron basically comes under magnetic resonance accelerator. So cyclotron comes under magnetic resonance accelerator. Please remember, magnetic resonance accelerator. And betatron, which is also a low energy circular accelerators, betatron comes under magnetic induction accelerators. So cyclotron comes under magnetic resonance accelerators and betatron comes under magnetic induction accelerators. So this is a brief diagram of cyclotron. It's not a new for any students. It's a revision part. You should also study in BSc classes. So I briefly explain in this. So this is a D's. In the cyclotron, this is an electromagnet in both the sides, and it's a north pole and it's a south pole. And these D1 and D2 are D's. These are circularly rotated in these electromagnets. So this is a charged particle in between both of D's. Okay. So firstly we introduce in this labeling. So this is a charged particle and this rotates anti-clockwise direction. Then start rotating from charged particle. When this particle is charged, start rotating, and finally after rotating, this comes under this target. This is the target. These target. And these when we charge particles, so how it will or how it get charged? So charged from high frequency oscillator or accelerating current source This is a circular particle path. And this is the acceleration gap between both of these. And these two sides are hollow electrode chambers. Okay, student? So, in this cyclotron, it's a brief overview about cyclotron. This principle is basically based on your centripetal force. This formula mv square by r. So because of these look just like the centripetal force. So QEP is equals to mv square by r, where Q is charge, V is velocity, D is magnetic field, M is mass, V square velocity, and R is radius. Here R is equals to mv by qb. This is the basic formula which you also studied in UG classes or BSc classes. So R is equals to mv by qb. Here T is equals to 2 pi r by v. These are the basic formula. Only velocity, then we get T is equals to 2 pi m by qb. Here F is equals to 1 by T. F is equals to 1 by T. This is also a basic formula of your UG classes. F is equals to 1 by T is equals to, when we put this value of T in this, then T is equals to 2 pi m by qb. So here we get you get three formulas. R is your radius, T is your time, and S is for frequency of your cyclotron. So students, this is your brief overview about cyclotron. In next classes, we try to derive these equations, and also take some more lectures which I have uploaded in daily basis. So thank you students.